Hey guys, so in this video, I'm going to be going over how you can ensure that you're on the AlphaSharks whitelist and also how you can mint the AlphaSharks NFT. First of all, just ignore the timer here because it's not going to make sense. I'm just on the test version, but I'm going to be going over how you can ensure everything you're on the whitelist and everything. So let's just start. First of all, when you're actually going over to the AlphaSharks website, only do it from the official link. Don't click on anywhere else. You can find the official link under the AlphaSharks NFT Discord under the official channels, and only use that link. Please don't go anywhere else. And an additional thing you can also do is ensure that you're on the right domain. So it's going to be alphasharks.io. Just make sure you check the spelling as well. So just go head over to the AlphaSharks website and go to /app/mint. I'm also going to be putting a link to this page directly with the announcement that I put it on. So the way you basically ensure if you're on the whitelist is by simply looking at the number on the top right. So there is 3 labels that we see here. The first one is going to be my whitelist, and if you are whitelisted, it should show 1. If you have multiple llamas or you got more whitelist from somewhere else, it should show the number of whitelists that you have. On the second label, it's going to show you how many NFTs you've claimed, which is going to be 0 for now. And on the third label, you're going to see how many NFTs have been minted in total out of the 5969 supply that we have during the 25th mint. So these are going to be the 3 labels. Make sure you go ahead and check there that you are on the whitelist. If you're on the whitelist, it should say 1. If it doesn't, please notify us about it and we'll look into it. So I'm going to be going over now like how the minting process works and how the phases work and how you can basically mint the AlphaSharks NFT. So if you are on the whitelist and when the phase 1 starts, which is already like announcement has been made for that, you can check it out under announcements. When it starts, you're going to be able to mint the amount of NFTs equivalent to how many whitelists you have. So for example, here I have 2, so I can mint up to 2. You're going to see a total price that it's going to cost you. 0.2 is the price for each, so you can mint as many as you want. You're going to be able to do it in multiple transactions as well, but I highly recommend doing all of them together just because it's going to cost you gas once. If you do them one at a time, it's going to cost you double the amount of gas. So so that's how it's going to work. Now I'm going to be going ahead and showing you how to mint. So just select the amount of NFTs that you want to mint, how many whitelists you have. Once you do that, just click on the mint button below and it's going to also show you the price. So just click on that and it's going to initiate your MetaMask and it's going to start the transaction. So let's just wait for that to happen. It's going to tell you 0.4. Make sure the site is right, alphasharks.io. Please make sure of this, and then just go down and click on confirm. Now, once you submit the transaction, it's going to take a little bit of time for the transaction to go through. It's going to show a loader there. So let's just quickly wait for this to happen, and then I'm going to show you how the phase 2 works. So as you can see, the mint was successful. The UI is going to take a few seconds to update your whitelist and how many you've claimed. So okay, so now it's done. So we cannot mint anymore. We've already minted all of our whitelists, and on the right side, top right, you can see that you've claimed 2 and you have 0 whitelists left. So that's how phase 1 is going to work. Now we're going to move on to the phase 2. So once the phase 2 starts, it's going to show you at the top that the phase 2 is going on, and it's going to be after 6 hours of the phase 1. So just as soon as it starts, it's going to move all the supply that was left from phase 1, which in this case was 5497. Is all going to be transferred in phase 2, and everyone who has a whitelist is going to be able to mint 1 more. Now, like it doesn't matter if you have 2 whitelists or 3 whitelists for the phase 1, it's only going to let you do 1 more per wallet. So you have to be careful about that. And yeah, so as you can see, my whitelists are 0, but it's going to let me mint 1 more in this phase. So if we go ahead and start a transaction, it's just going to open up your MetaMask, and the price on this phase is also going to be 0.2. So we just confirm it and just wait for the transaction to happen. Okay, so just like previously, once it's through, it's going to show you AlphaSharks minted successfully, and it's going to take a few seconds for UI to update again, and you're going to have 4 claimed, as you can see. This is how the phase 1 and phase 2 are going to work. Now we're going to look at the phase 3. So once the phase 3 starts, it's going to be public. Even though it's not going to be public, we're going to be raffling spots for phase 3 as well, just to kind of ensure that it doesn't get botted. So if you are on the phase 3 list, you're going to be able to mint 2 AlphaSharks NFT, and the price for this phase is going to be 0.3 since it's a public sale. Just select the amount of NFTs you want to mint and click on mint. As you can see, now it says 0.6 because it's 0.3 each. Your MetaMask is going to pop up just like the other phases. You will click on confirm, and it's simply going to start to get that transaction through. So we're going to wait a few seconds for it to get through. Okay, so that's done. Again, it's going to take a few seconds for UI to update. And yeah, that's how you basically mint in all the phases. That's how it's gonna work. I hope this was understandable. If you have any questions about any of this, let me know on the Discord. I'm gonna help you guys out. And guys, that's how you do it.